Did you know you can break the cycle fully of attracting narcissists, so much so that they would not even think to approach you? So if you feel like despite all the talk therapy you've done and all the inner work you've done, you keep attracting narcissistic type of partners and you want to break that, let's talk about it. We've made it to the floor, which means we're about to chat. I know you are a high achieving woman, you are successful, you are self-aware, and yet this keeps happening to you. Listen, this is not a guessing game. This is not a just cross your fingers and hope and pray for a healthy man to come forward. If there's a pattern of attracting and allowing narcissistic partners, there is something within us that is willing to play. I promise you, this is not a numbers game. Patterns give us information, right? And they don't just magically break on their own one day. It's something that we have to consciously do work on. So let me ask you, what part of you is used to feeling like you have to be perfect in order to deserve love? What part of you feels uncomfortable just receiving love for who you are and instead believes that you have to earn it? What part of you gets addicted to and drawn to this narcissistic dynamic? What do you think this narcissistic type person is giving you? I mean, I know, but what do you think? What part of you is used to or believes it's okay if love feels hard, if it feels like earning? What parts of you are used to chasing love and shape-shifting and self-abandoning and watering yourself down just so that you can be loved and chosen? I will give you a hint, all these parts are gonna show up. If you're a high-achieving woman, all these parts show up in your career as well. Wherever you go, there you are. Usually this is rooted in family dysfunction and nervous system patterns playing out. Until we get to the root of the emotional wounding and clear it, not just talk about it. I love talk therapy, it's a great tool. We have to get you in the body. And once we get you in the body, using somatic-based healing practices, we can move and heal that wounding and it will no longer drive you. I use specific somatic release practices within my soft and secure framework to really help clear emotional relationship wounding. When those parts elevate and reparent and are healed, you're no longer available to play with a narcissist. You won't want to, it'll give you the ick. Then the next step is to start learning discernment and recalibrating to healthy love. So it's really important to equip yourself with education, right? So you understand what narcissistic abuse is, what covert manipulation looks like, what all those tactics look like. So when they're happening, you can go, I see it. That's blame shifting, that's circular conversation. And instead of going, ooh, I need to fix this, or I need to try harder, or I'm gonna change his thinking because he just quite isn't getting it, you're gonna go, oh, that's part of the manipulation. You won't engage. And when you stop giving a narcissist emotional energy, they stop wanting from you. That's a good thing. We want them to not want from you. We want you to be free. And then we want to recalibrate you to healthy love, which starts with healing your relationship to yourself, because you will only allow people to tolerate the way that you love you. If someone tries to love you less than the way you love you, they're out. One of my past clients, let's call her client A, came to me after 5 years in a narcissistic relationship. And she came into my coaching container because she said, I've tried therapy, I've tried EMDR, I've tried all these things, and I think it has to be my feminine energy. No, this isn't going where you think it's going. And her partner, who is narcissistic, was thrilled about this because he thought feminine energy work is exactly what she needs. Be more submissive, be more malleable, have less opinions, be more controllable, be weak. That's what he was. Be pleasing. That's what he thought feminine energy was. So she came into our container together, and little did he know, I was actually going to bring her into her deepest security and trust herself and trust her body, get her back in her body so she could feel what was going on and have the discernment and heal the wounds within her that were available to be treated that way and that were chasing and trying to earn his love and approval. Even with her big, beautiful life, she had great friends, she was very fit, a great career, her own beautiful place. Everything on the outside made sense, but she was like, why am I so addicted to this person? So we did that healing work to put her in her empowered feminine, which was not weak. It was not submissive. It was not a pick-me energy. It was, I value myself, I value my heart, here are my standards and boundaries, I have a willingness to walk away. No threat can make me feel any other type of way because I've done my healing work around rejection and abandonment and being sold on myself. And you know what happened? She left that dynamic and healed from it so much that she started to date again from a secure, empowered feminine place. An entirely different type of man came forward. She was enjoying dating, feeling relaxed and secure, and then she met her now partner, and they've been together months and months and are deeply happy. So if this is something you want support with and you're stuck in these cycles of dating narcissists, one, I've been there. It's a journey I've walked, and I've helped dozens of clients get out of these situations and get into healthy partnerships in their own timing. If that's something you want support with, make sure that you fill out an application and let's talk about making that happen.